Ain't too much that I don't know. No Thanksgiving, I'm just eating food for thought. I need some more. I can't function without substance abuse. The game for the dough. Get off your ass and get a bag. How you grinding with no bro? I'm just trying to build and grow. It ain't too much that I don't know. No Thanksgiving, I'm just eating food for thought. I need some more. I can't function without substance abuse. The game for the dough. Get off your ass, get a bag. How you grinding with no
DNG Networks, where we build and we grow, and we give commentary where commentary is needed. Now today, the No Jumper Show had a special guest, which was 600, and Flacco instantly started being gay. Like, I don't think he's trying to do that. I think he's just, saying what comes to his mind. But man, like, curve your enthusiasm. I don't know what you got going on. But without further ado, we're going to give you the first clip, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to commentate. See you in a minute.
Want to
600.
sit here? Sure. Yeah, because he's too big to sit.
Yeah, he might be a little too big for the stool.
You lost weight too, though, man.
Yeah, you do look a little tinier. What's going on? You stressed out?
Wait, how you lose weight before, like, you about to fight, oh my God, like, let's go, champ.
Oh, Shannon Briggs.
You're going to fight him?
Yeah, I'm going to fight Shannon Briggs.
What?
I mean,
he was on the
listen,
podcast a few years ago.
You too light right now, man. You got to gain a little bit more, man.
No,
Because he's a big boy.
This is kind of baggy. I'm still 280.
No, but the legs, too, it looks a little skinny.
Here you go with this shit.
I'm
Come on.
280.
That's where you went too far.
Everybody who comes on the
280?
podcast gets a body evaluation by
Every
Flacco.
time.
It's actually really a
No,
cool
because
free bonus.
listen, because I know him.
He do always give somebody a body evaluation. I don't understand that. Like, bro, you're delusional about your body mass and your height and everything else. Why do you gotta evaluate everybody else's? Come on, gang. Like, you know what I mean? They call Almighty Suspect Almighty Sus, but man, they need Poetic Flacco need to join that gang or something, because he suspect his goddamn self. On me though.
Body.
No, I know him to be.
The
I
physique.
The male physique.
Fucking
No,
spit it
bro.
out before I could.
know 600 to be a girthy boy. So when he nah, come on, bro. Girthy just
I
needs
was trying
bigger,
to
bro.
lie it today. And he just
okay.
won't. I can't. Doing shit like that, I can't. Pause.
Okay, what's like the non-gay word? Chubby?
Yeah,
You
you
ain't
know
really saying
girthy
nothing gay
boy
yet.
is gay.
But you ain't really saying nothing gay yet, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Girthy just
really
means
gay
like,
about
bro,
that.
yeah, big a little bit.
But
Yeah.
even if you was talking about the actual thing, that's not gay. Gay has to be like doing something. You're just
Exactly.
talking about, size. You can
Facts.
say, if you say I'm handsome, I'm not gonna be like insecure and
Facts.
say, well, who you talking to?
So a random person, you walk into a room and a random grown man was like, "Hey, you know what? You're a handsome guy."
Yeah, I ain't got a problem with
He is
Calling
handsome.
a nigga girthy is crazy.
Yeah. No, and also, too, the loose
I
cannon
don't
said.
know what girthy?
Yeah.
Is crazy.
Okay, listen,
Girth
sure.
is a word that people typically only use for
for
one
dick.
thing.
That's
Right,
a cock.
right.
That's
That's
a
crazy.
cock
that.
describer.
That's not what it means, though.
It's not
just for
technically the only,
that, but that's usually
but
what
that's
people
what he
use
does. He comes right up to the line of being as gay as possible, and then people say it's gay, and he's like, "What?"
Yeah. Okay, but he's a handsome guy, and part of him being handsome is the hair. But 600.
The hair.
Bro,
Loose cannon
He's
said
getting
that you
worse
got
and worse by the minute.
Loose cannon said that you got
I don't know what's wrong with y'all, boy. But, Adam 22, he ain't wasting no time. He got right into the shenanigans and asked the tough questions that everybody wanted to know. Why are you ratting? Witness protection. He didn't even need no witness protection because it seemed like they don't even care. You know what I mean? He walking around freely and everything like that, man. But, we gonna see what he got to say. We're gonna come back and commentate. If you look at Suspect, when you watch the clip, look at Suspect. Suspect is like, you know what you're doing is wrong, and I don't really want to be here, but I'm here, so let's get into the questions. But be right back with some commentary. Enjoy the
Loose cannon said that you got a lace front. Speak on that, man, because he did say that.
He just be talking, man.
Okay.
baby hairs on fleek.
He just be talking. Nigga, Flacco be fucking my head up, bro. How you get a lace front, bro?
Right, again, because I did see you like grow out your hair in various stages,
Well,
so
see,
I
like
didn't
I
really
say,
see
when
it.
I get my braids, I get an added extension. I get an added hair. It's not like a lace front. I could take the whole thing off. That's a lace front.
Oh, so you do got a little bit of help. Okay, so
Yeah.
I was
okay.
kind of wondering that too. I'm like,
wasn't
didn't he have
lying.
like no hair
Okay.
the other day?
Yeah,
Okay.
nah. So when they braid it, they add in like a little extra.
Okay.
Okay.
You
That's
know how,
cool.
y'all was talking about girth. This is like length, not girth.
Yeah.
But is this part of you entering like the witness protection program that you just got like a fancy new haircut so people won't recognize you?
Witness protection. Like I don't get it. Like I'm
They
live,
after
like,
you, man.
But who?
Listen, like the internet YouTubers, man, bro. They've been doing 5-hour live streams about
Well,
you,
that's
man.
the thing, man. Like I appreciate all the YouTube like commenters, trollers, haters, fake stalkers, fake ops, because that just keep everything going. As far as in the real world, I'm not beefing with nobody like that. You feel me?
Okay.
Like even me and Big U, our little beef. I mean, we know where each other reside at, and we stay in our own lane. He stay in his lane, I stay in my lane. So it ain't like, I'm looking for him and he looking for me.
But okay, is the sense on the streets that there's a ton of people mad at you about the recent RICO, or is the sense of like, oh no, the big bad boss man is gone, so now we can live our freedom?
That too. So the first part you said was, let's talk about it. So it was information that was leaked to the family of a deceased kid, right? And I guess the detectives or whoever told the family, do not tell this information to anybody.
Right.
Right. And that left the mother to WITsec, to me, and the internet. So I got the information from the internet, the WITsec and the mother, stuff like that, and I rehearsed it online on my channel and YouTube and everything else, right? So, people in the streets know I haven't spoken on anything that's not already out there. But the haters, the 600 haters and WITsec 100 haters, man, y'all talk about open case. What y'all trying to get him in jail? I don't have no information on the case. But what the feds released to the family, that was on.
Call it cap. Everything he said in there was cap. I don't believe it. You shouldn't believe it. Nobody should believe it. WITsec 100, Loose Cannon, and 600 know what they was doing. Now, somebody gave, I can't remember who said it, but like Loose Cannon really got skittish when they brought up that murder investigation with the DNA under the fingernails and all of that. He got real skittish about that. And that's what made him be like, you know what, I'm done with these guys, I'm out of here. And essentially what got him tossed into the RICO. Yeah, man, I don't know. Y'all give me y'all thoughts because you know what I think. You know what I mean? But who am I? I'm at work right now doing this. I'm doing this. I ain't doing it on the clock, but yeah, man. You know what I mean? Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. And until the next time, BAG Networks, where we build and we grow, and we give commentary where commentary is needed. I'll see y'all later.
It starts to look like a very serious crime when you view it through the eyes of the law.
No, but here's the difference, though, between what, let's say, me and academics would do and what, again, I support y'all doing y'all shit, right? But there's a difference, and there's a difference, okay? So WITsec did say here that he purposely played the audio clip of the mom telling him that Big U would be arrested on this day.
Yeah.
Because he wanted to give 600 plausible deniability to talk about it publicly. That's one. Two is this. Yo, again, if you wanted to reach him publicly, privately, if the goal was, we want to warn you, like y'all are members, right? Like y'all could have reached them privately, but I do feel like it was more so towards we trying to expose this nigga for being this. Because if the real goal was, hey, bro, we trying to warn you,
You would call him.
you would just reach him privately.
Oh no, he did that off the record. Like he's.
But then why posted it?
No,
Right,
no,
that was
no.
all
That,
he
no,
had to
no.
do if he needs to be aware.
Before it went online, we know about it.
Okay.
Before it went online, I even spoke about online. He already was reaching out, and he backed that and showed the screenshots of the timestamp of him texting his wife, like, "Hey, listen, they got this, that, and the other." This like March 2nd, March 3rd.
Sure, of course.
So he was already reaching out to them directly, like, "Listen, this is what they got. I'm give you for a warning."
Of course.
My job, I got to expose, dude.
Got you.
And you know what? He really put a black eye in the game for guys coming home rehabilitated, coming home from prison, changing their life, and giving back to the community. Because now they're gonna look at guys different. Like, hold on.
That's where you're right at.
We put Big U in this position with nonprofit organizations, things for the youth, things for the kids, giving back jobs, giving back. And this guy has a murder charge, RICO charge, stuff like that. So a lot of guys are going to be looking crazy. Like, man, I'm not like Big U. I already rehabilitated.
Because saying it's a black guy on prison.
There's a lot of dudes I know who are like former street dudes or current street dudes, and they got a nonprofit and they're still in the hood. And for sure, I always thought that they were probably scams, but now I look at the Big U thing and I'm like, aha, I knew it. Now.